Welcome back everyone. First of all, thanks a lot for 5,000 subscribers. That's a milestone, for me at least, so I guess that's pretty nice. I'm very happy about that. Thanks for all the comments under the last video, so you gave me a lot of suggestions, and I think the fastest thing I can do now, or the fastest suggestion, or it's a video that is actually pretty easy to do, and it's from Italian Clasher, and he asked me or he told me that he would love to see Lords League, because almost none of the YouTubers are doing Lords League. I think that's because they are in two worlds. The most of them are in two worlds, and that's simply because that's simply the fact why they can't do Lords League. In two worlds we are going down with the trophies, so that means the enemies that we get in Lords League are actually pretty easy. So what I want to do now is trying to go as far as I can, very high up. I can go down again until Tuesday, I think, and that will be alright, I guess. And yeah, I will try to get as high as I can. I hope I have enough chances to do that. So let's just see what we can do. I'm working on my Chiron, by the way, because many of you guys told me Chiron is a beast, and I think you're maybe a bit true. That's maybe true. I don't know. I like Chiron. I like him very much, but I don't know if there's a good place for him on in my current formation. So let's just take a look. I don't have a lot of power. I know I was not very active doing the forging block. I don't know why. I totally forgot about that. So let's just see what he, I don't know. I think we'll win. So that should not be a big problem, this base. I'm using Zephyrix because yeah, it's much faster to rush through the bases. And especially for Guild Clash, he's a beast. So why not using him? Okay, it was not a perfect attack, I know. I could have been using my Landslide better. Using his normal ability that every hero comes to him, than his divine. So they are Pangoli 8s, get locked, and I can knock them out with one of my other skills, like Pangoli or Great Sage. But it's actually alright because it was a pretty easy fight. I didn't have to think a lot. So let's just see what else we can find. Maybe a harder opponent would be not bad. If we can find any hard opponents, I will also do some resource raid and see if I can find someone there. Because it's basically the same, you just want to see the strategy. So if you get trophies or just gold, it actually don't matters. Okay, kick them away, wait some seconds, because they are not using their abilities anyways. So now I activate his Great Sage Divine, and now I activate Landslide. Okay, that was basically it. Oh, okay, there are still some air units, but they can't deal with my heroes. Air units are actually pretty weak. I don't know why someone uses air units in the defense, because they are not a good defense. They're basically not a good defense. They don't have air units, they don't have pretty much anything. The only reason why I would use them in the defense is if there's somebody who is attacking with heroes that can't attack, or who have only one hero that can attack other air units. That would be pretty much a problem. I had this problem once. When you use your Pangoli, or when I use my Pangoli, lose, not use, then I have basically nobody who is attacking the air units. Okay, not when I'm not using Zephyrix, of course. Normally I'm not using Zephyrix when I'm doing harder enemies. But now in Guild Clash, and because of this pretty easy enemies, I'm using Zephyrix because it's faster, you know. I will try something out now. I will not use Pangoli's skill. Okay. Ah, okay, that was pretty stupid. It was a try. It was a try. Okay, well, however, I just use it again. I want to try out if I can activate Landslide, and after that Landslides Divine immediately, so all heroes are around him and will lose their buffs. That would be pretty helpful. The problem is that I would have to wait with his skill until they all come pretty close, and then it would be an idea, because they are a bit, they have a bit less damage or a little bit less health, so then I am able to knock them out. If they have full health and I am doing that, it won't help a lot, because normally I can't defeat them in that pretty short time. So I would have to wait until they are a bit weaker and then activate Landslides Divine. So most of you guys, or most of the people, yeah, nearly everyone just says that Landslides Divine is only good in Arena. That's not true. He is also good in other stuff. He is also good in Guild Clash and all that stuff. You have to use him right. It's very hard. It's not as easy in the arena, you know, because there's everyone just around him and you can activate it whenever you want. Here it's much harder to get used to it, but you will see what I mean. Maybe I'm actually able to do something good with him. I will wait with his skill, so I won't use his skill. Let's see if he survives when I'm not using his skill. Could be a problem. So let's just activate my Great Sage. Okay, it was a bit too early because they were not close enough to actually attack, so I could win some more time if I would do it later. Okay, they're pretty close, so now I can do it. Let's just see if I can get rid of them. Yeah, okay, at least the Reniven died without having any buffs, so it was a bit helpful. If I would have Reniven's Divine 3, I could use it 2 times. That would be pretty OP, because I can use it once, and if they are still not weak enough, I can use it again and then just do the final hit and then they are gone. I don't have Reniven's Divine 3, I need to reach 120 and then I have to save some mutagen. Then I would be able to do that. For now, I really have to wait and have to hope that I'm good enough even without Reniven's Divine 3. And it's actually pretty hard. What would be also an idea if I would level up Landslide more, so I can get his Divine on 2. That would be pretty helpful actually, because there are some more seconds that he blocks the abilities. It's not that much of a deal, but it's okay, you know. It's better. It's better than just a few seconds. You get a few seconds extra, and that's pretty nice. It's not like having a Reniven on Divine 3, but it's still okay. But I have to save my stuff. I want to level up my Chiron's evolve, so I can't do Landslide, Chiron, and Reniven. It won't work. It won't work. So I'll have to focus on something. And for now it's my Chiron. When I'm 120, then I'm only focusing on Reniven. That's something you can believe me. Reniven's Divine 3 is basically all I want to reach. If I have that, I'm very happy. That's exactly what I want. Okay, now activate his skill. Block the abilities. See, now it worked. Enemies are gone. So if you use it right, it's actually pretty good. So his Divine is also good in raiding and Guild Clash, also in Lord's League. You have to get used to it. So now you see how you actually do it. It's not working every time, but if you wait with his ability, if your Landslide is good enough to survive a bit without his ability at the beginning, then you are basically good to go, you know. And then it should work nearly every time. So now I think I also get used to it. It's not that easy, you know, but I think I get used to it, and I will try it again to see if it works. If it works not only one time, maybe I was only lucky, you know. It can also be that I was just lucky, so we will have to try it out again. Okay. Yeah, now the enemies are getting a bit harder. It's alright. Let's just see if we can get something more hard. Ah, okay. It's a good base actually. It's a big base, but it's the enemy. The heroes are not that good. Maybe we'll find something else. Let's just see. Too easy. Come on, eh. So, again, pretty easy enemies. Easy base. Okay. Yeah, okay, they're all pretty easy. Oh, he's from True Worlds. Oh, okay. Okay, good. So I will attack just him. Okay. So my Great Sage is giving me a lot more time to actually wait until they are all here, you know, because they can't use their skills. Now they are all coming to my landslide, and I will block them. And I activated Great Sage and Pangoli at the same time, and they knocked them out. See, they are all gone. They don't have any chance to use their abilities. So it's working pretty good. So keep that in mind, it works pretty good. The whole problem is not everyone has his Divine and Great Sage and Pangoli. I think it works also if you have only one damage dealer hero, so Great Sage or Pangoli. You should, maybe if you're using Chiron instead of Pangoli, it will also work, because the buffs are removed for 6 seconds or even more, even depends on how you leveled his evolve up. It works pretty good. So let's just see if we can do it once more, and then we know it's working pretty good. So we are putting our heroes right there to get the whole attention. Okay, he has a landslide, that makes the whole thing a bit harder. And now blocking. Okay, waiting some seconds. And now blocking their abilities. Kick them away because they're a bit too near and they have their abilities back. Yes, they have them. Okay. Don't matter, it was a bit of a fail. Okay, his landslide actually did it a bit harder for me. Landslide is a very good hero in defense, so he destroys a lot of strategies. Let's just see if we can keep them alive. Come on, Abyss. Okay, he heals again. That was pretty close actually. So we have to think a lot about. It depends who you attack, you know. If they have a landslide like this, I have to think about something else, you know. Waiting a bit more or kicking him right away after his few seconds of being not able to kick away. So if he comes to you, you can't kick him away immediately, so you have to wait a bit. But after that, he should be, yeah, able. You should be able to kick him away. That would give you some extra time, and so let's just see. Okay, we have Pounder, Great Sage. Oh, they are all so easy. I'm sorry, but oh, okay, that looks okay. First impression looked a bit harder, but he is not actually. Oh, is he hard? I think he's not actually that hard. Let's just see what we can do. He only has a landslide, so it should be very easy to defeat him. We have to take a look that we put our heroes right there where everyone gets attention. Pounder is not that important, he can't do a lot of damage, so if I put it here, let's just put him here, because here I get the most attention. Pounder I think would not see me, but okay, Pounder, Pangoli, and that's not good. That's pretty bad actually, so Okay, I do get attention. Let's just lock the skills, because we already have something to deal with down there. Okay, let's just block them. That's all I can do now. That's pretty sad. I don't know why I didn't get any attention from the other two heroes. But we will kick them away and see if he can... Yeah, okay, my landslide got the attention from the Abyss Demon right there. So Abyss Demon will not attack the other ones anymore. That's very useful. So... Okay, we have to get rid of this Abyss. Okay, he's down. My Abyss needs to heal again. Okay, Pangoli, that was actually pretty close. What is my... Oh no. What is my... Zephyrix doing? Okay, well. Oh, there's still... Okay, there was still Pounder left. I didn't see that. Pounder is actually not doing a lot of damage, so... If you are deciding on which side you attack, you should attack on that side where the heroes are that are doing damage. Pounder is not a hero that does a lot of damage, you know. So you don't have to get rid of him first, because you can do it later if your heroes survive. If not, of course, that would be a problem because he has a lot of health and it's pretty hard to bring him down with only 2 heroes. So it could take some time, especially when he has 17% reduction, which a lot of Pounders have actually. So the enemies are still not that hard, but they are pretty hard now. Let's just see what else we can find. 108. It's okay. That's all right. Let's just attack him or her. I think it's a her, Misha. Well, however, wait with the Abyss. Okay, they're all pretty near. Okay, that's very good. Now let's just remove their abilities. Now Alt on Landslide and now lock their abilities. Okay, they still have a lot of health. That's not good. Okay, that was basically it. I think they will get me down. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I want to kick them away. Come on, Pan. Oh, the Tyrants. Yeah, the Tyrants are pretty good. Yeah, the Tyrants are dealing with my heroes pretty good. Let's just see if we can get 1 star out of that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. That was pretty sad. So that was a failed attack, you know. That's also something that happens, you know. It's not always working pretty good. Maybe because I'm still using my Zephyrix. Because Zephyrix is just a damage dealer. Normally I'm playing on time, you know, and then I'm using something else, not Zephyrix. If the enemies are getting harder, then Zephyrix is not a good hero to use in Guild Clash. At least for me not, because I have to win a lot of time. So if I'm using Chiron, that would help out actually, but I don't have his Divine. I'm pretty close to it. So I have Cancer and I'm pretty close to his Divine. I don't have enough mutagen. But if I have his Divine, I think I will use him instead of Zephyrix if I have harder enemies. But actually I'm not doing a lot of Lord's League. So yeah, it's not a big deal. In Guild Clash he's maybe helpful, but in Guild Clash I will use Zephyrix, because Zephyrix is very helpful in Guild Clash. Even with if you have harder enemies in Guild Clash, you can at least do a lot of damage with Zephyrix and get some points out of that. So that's actually pretty cool. And I think that's actually it. So we have 1 attack left, but yeah, I don't want to wait until the troops are back, or the heroes. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this little episode. It was a bit of a fail at the end, but something like that happens, you know. I'm not winning every time, but it was pretty good, I guess. Now you see Landslide is a pretty good hero actually. If you use him good, or if you get used to him, he's very good. Also, not only in arena, you know, his divine actually. So that he is good, I think now everybody knows. But his divine is very good actually. So it's not only good in arena, but there are some problems, like if there are coming the Chiron clones. So you know, Chiron's third ability, Fortitude, Fire Shadow. That's a bit of a problem. And Landslide, if Landslide is in the base, that's also a bit of a problem if they have Fortitude Charge. That makes it a bit harder, you know. But yeah, if you do it right, it's working. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this little episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. And again, very much thanks for the 5k subs. I'm very happy about that. I don't know if I will do a special. Let's just see. I will think about it. Because normally I just want to give you guys some ideas, some guides. And that's what my channel is about. I don't know if there's a good place for specials. So yeah, I hope I could help you out. If I could, just write it in the comments so I know it. Or if you think that was actually pretty stupid, you did something wrong or you did something good, just tell me what you think, or what you think I can do better, or what you think I did actually pretty good. And yeah, I would be glad to hear that. So yeah, see you in the next video.